All right. All right. All right. Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Congrats on first. B Smith 906. Not sure if you're here, but welcome in. Congrats on being alive. Congrats on potentially going to the gym. YouTube chat, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We beat Koga's gym. In regular Kaizo, we have beat Koga's gym. We almost died over on TikTok. We have beaten Koga's gym, though. A Soul Rock exploded on us. Did 255 damage. But we made it through. Let's see if we can also beat Koga's gym in Super Kaizo. B Smith 906, welcome in. About time. I think it's going to be 3 p.m. Or what time is it where you live? It's going to be 12 minutes prior to now. Wherever you live, minus 12 minutes. That's when we're going to start, I think. We'll do the TikTok 2 hours before this. I'm using Sky Attack with Truant. I am throwing. We'll do the TikTok stream 2 hours before. And then we'll do this stream after. And then we'll go to the gym after that. I think that's going to be the new setup. You thought you were going to die. Don't die. Don't die without my world famous best mod in the world. Without my best mod, what would I ever do? How would I ever survive? Also, the first gym girl that you were made aware of. The first gym girl from back in March. She came back to the gym last night, so I think she might have broken up with her boyfriend. She was being extra nice to me, so I think she might have broken up with her boyfriend. Maybe she's back on the table, who knows? I have moved on, though. I have moved on. I hope she doesn't think I will just be there. It's a bad precedent to set. Being available after they go with someone else, it's a bad precedent. Not something I want to be known for. The only thing I want to be known for? Winning Super Kaizo. And that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do today. Bam, 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 bam. Hypno. Togepi. Wiggly Tough. Hear me out. Flame Wheel Wigglytuff? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for a big Tuesday? A big Tuesday. Shout out to Bella Porch. A large Tuesday. Safari Tuesday. Do. I think so. I think so. KP0823, welcome in. Good morning, Mr. Button. Thank you. Good morning to you as well. Hope you're having a good September 22nd. This was not pre-recorded, by the way. I really hope you had a good Christmas over the weekend. This is live. Don't worry, this is live. This is live. How about that moon landing a couple days ago? Am I right? That Neil Armstrong, he's gonna be a famous guy, I can tell. I had a great Valentine's Day, thanks. Let's go. I'm happy you had a good Valentine's Day. The next Valentine's Day right around the corner. Only 364 more days. Only a couple more days. We have a birthday party on Friday. I don't know if it's a birthday party where you get gifts or not. So I don't know if I'm supposed to bring a gift. What am I supposed to do? It's some girl from the gym. If you were going to a dinner, would you bring a gift or not? I'm not like that close with her. But I am close enough to get invited to her birthday. So who knows? Who knows? Chin Chow gets out. This Chin Chow is kinda... Pure Power gets the attack up to 10. Hear me out. This Chin Chow. Gunner 0814, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Getting started. How was the gym? B Smith 906. How was your workout? Was in the offline chat. Come hang out on TikTok before the stream instead of the offline chat. Watch our Blaziken run. You can watch our Blaziken run over there. Looking for our first ever Kaizo win. Potential first ever Kaizo win. Rayquaza has Volt Absorb. That's kind of an issue. Kingdra and Blastoise also Volt Absorb. Also issues. Harry Yama. But that is for tomorrow. Today, Super Kaizo. Today is Super Kaizo. Legend ZB64, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Enjoy your free follower emotes such as Yanma and Pizza. Those are free. Those are free for you to use. If we find a Yanma, press that Yanma button. We have 20 speed, so I'm just gonna check all the pivots first. Gonna check all the pivs first. Also, who's ready for September, by the way? Actually, Venusaur level 8, I catch. I just catch. It's a big starter. I've got a Venusaur 2 Safari before. Can I get another? Oh, it's so good. Tim Talks TO, welcome in on the other platform. Tim Talks TO is hanging out in the TikTok. Supporting the stream on every platform imaginable. I assume you also have the YouTube up. Also has the MySpace Live up. Did you make it to work safe? Did the traffic let up? Did you make it to work on time? The other site has a sick run going. It does. Are you the other person that's hanging out over there? Are you the guy that's hanging out there? Is that who it is? I couldn't figure out whose name that was. The other run has a sick run going. The other side. I did make it to work on time, but coffee machine is broken. Coffee machine went to the McDonald's ice cream school of working. It was mine? I don't think so. I am the other. Okay, nice. Nice. Now I know. Now I know. It was mine, it is not. So I see you hate us and like the others. I do. I like the others because they come support the run. And there's less people there. So each person that shows up on TikTok is more valuable. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. I love everybody. Hold. Let me redo that. I love everybody. I love all of you equally. Equally. So you want less. I'll just start banning unsub chatters and lurkers. Yeah, just ban everybody. Maybe we get a freeze? Nope. Ban. Watch the Blaze run while getting ready for work. Watching this run while at work. There you go. There you go. Endless content. Endless content. All you have to do is just log on. Log on and I'll take care of you the whole day. I will take care of you the whole day. And then when I'm done, we go over to Salty Dolphin or Camman52. Your whole day of Kaizo and Super Kaizo taken care of. Has changed the stream setting. Viewers must be followers and subscribers. True. True and real. Everyone must give 10,000 bits. We have a left ball for Gunner. Right on. If Salty's internet is fixed, is that why he didn't stream yesterday? I was wondering why there was no Salty stream. Was he having internet issues? Salt D internet issues. That's gonna hurt. The Soul Rock explosion was crazy. In Koga's gym, Soul Rock exploded on us. Techs were supposed to come out today. Techs are hacking in the best Vigoroth of all time. Energy Root, let's go. The techs are hacking in 8 Smeargles at the E4. Hold up. Why is this Exploud kinda... Kiss from a rose. Dragon Rage, we get out. We get out. CB Pilot 4, welcome in. Congrats on the upcoming win. Thank you. Thank you. With the Exploud, is that what you're saying? Honestly, I think we run this. That got very good speed. Plus 6 speed and 4 levels. It's a lot better than I thought it would. 33 attack. Stab, flail. I think so. I think we try it. Shout out to Reset Button, hardest working mod in the business. Fabon, welcome in. Thank you for barking. Appreciate the bark. Oh, hey, no, welcome in. Oh, hey, no is here early. Usually you show up later. Did you get up early today? Or do you just have nothing to do? Or did I start later? Do 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 do. Shout out to the YouTube chat as well. Everybody over on YouTube, welcome in. Kirsten Dunst over there, welcome in. Ariana Grande is over there, welcome in. Hope you're having a good YouTube chat. Vin Diesel's over there. You are welcome, thank you. I don't have a fixed schedule. I come up whenever I can. Thanks for noticing, good sir. Hyperpot, I appreciate you here whenever you come. I like when you come to the stream. To the stream. Alright, let's try the X-Blood. Illuminate with 50 in speed is dangerous. Rost Berry, I'll put that on. I would like to save that for Brock, but I'll put that on. Dragon Rage. We're faster, really? Really though? Really though? Really though? Steelix, that's our nemesis. Hydro Pump. Ouch. Ouch, kinda rude. +2 on the speed, that's big. Feint attack? No. No, we already have shed coverage. Fire Punch is already shed coverage and is better coverage overall. 42 attack. Dare I say it? We might win the game. Metagross? Why? Why do I speak? We're opening up the exact same short we had posted earlier today. Why do I speak? Good XP though. Great XP. Laleep, I never died to a Laleep. I would never lose to a Laleep in my life. Easy game for small infants that wear clothing made for toddlers, ages 1 to 3. Easy game for those, that demographic. We grab this item. We had a chicken sandwich for lunch. Big Bazo, welcome in. When is the winning parts? Do you not see this X-Cloud? Do you not see this X-Cloud? The winning part is right now. Look at this. Look at the X-Cloud. How could we ever lose? How could we possibly lose? We're faster than the Delcatty. Okay. Clamp. I was hoping for normal physical moves. Clamp and Feint Attack aren't it, pal. They're not it, pal. Why is everyone using special moves on me? Reversal. Full power reversal didn't even take us out. We missed Metal Claw. Are you for real? Are you for real with that? Pidgeotto? Easy. Easy. Never worried, guys. Why were you guys worried about that? I would never. I would never be worried. Stay confident with me. Do we have a repel? No repel. No repel, but we have Illuminate. Aneve's Lawyer, welcome in. It's been a while. It's been a while since you've been. Welcome back to the Piglet Patch. Hope you're having a good slap zone. Warlord has sketch. Write that down. Write that down. Magical Leaf. Why is everyone using special moves? I've got 58 defense. Use a physical move. Lickitung should live here. Selly, welcome in. Welcome back to the Butt Zone. Home of the Butts. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Congrats on first. Congrats on first. Frantic Limbs. Write that down. It's been written down. It's been written down. YOLO. Easy. Easy game. Why do people say super is hard? Look at this. Miguel's and Mike, welcome in. Congrats on second. Congrats on second. Why do people say this game is hard? Third. Congrats on third, Tim Talks CO. Congrats on third. Everyone claim your spot. Do. Really wish we had a repel. Illuminate just extends the game. Brian Flores, welcome in. They say it's hard because they throw. True. Me, though, I would never throw. 8th, let's go. There's a reason this is just a cartoon game for babies. This is the most important game in the world if we win. If I somehow beat this game, it's the most important game in the world. If I lose, it's just a children's game. It doesn't matter. I don't make the rules, but those are the rules. I don't make the rules. But that's what the rules are. Super repel, finally. Finally, we get a repel. So Viper. Ouch. Ouch. Don't crit. I said don't crit. I literally said don't crit. I specifically said don't crit. Ultra Kona, welcome in. That worked. I specifically said don't crit. Skip seed worked. Rolling kick would have been great. Fisher. Hyper Fang. Should have known it would crit if you asked it not to. Exactly. Exactly. Look at those speed IVs. I knew we had decent speed IVs. We got a left ball for Ultra Kona. Skip seed worked. I said don't crit, and it crit. This game listens. If you watch my latest YouTube short or TikTok, the game listens. Bro, it was incredible, bro. I agree. I agree. It was incredible. Sleepy Pilot 4 wants some right balls, but Ultra Kona has us locked in for a left ball. We had a full restore and a max pot in that seed. Hustle Farfetched. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hustle Farfetched against the Deoxys. They said it can't be done. To that, I say watch me. Hold. You can stop watching. You can stop watching. Did I finally get paid? Yes. Yes, after 4 months, we finally found a payment method that works. Wire transfer. Wire transfer is finally the payment method that works. Finally got paid. It's not a ton of money, but because it all came at once, it felt like a lot more. 2 right balls for Sleepy Pilot 4, except we scam and we go with the favorite. It did feel good to finally get paid though. Huge power Snorlax. Thunderbolt. Wow. Wow. We're buying a yacht. Like a Hot Wheels yacht. This is a perfect Snorlax. We could buy a Hot Wheels yacht. This Snorlax is going to cook. It is. You know what? Early heart. Early heart. Early heart. Illegal Snorlax. Only if we use physical moves. As long as we only use special moves, we're allowed to run it. Oh, please don't do it. Please. We need a high roll. Oh. Oh. Who should we raid? Moose Scoop, welcome. Who should we raid? Did Power give you the contact info for his yacht dealer? Not yet. Who should we raid? Pursuit to round out the moveset. Let's see it. Water Spout. So Pedal Dance, Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, Water Spout. That's Safari. That is a moveset to get to Safari if I've ever seen one. I don't even know if I can play the game now. I don't think I can play the game after seeing that. Heat Wave. A solemn Heat Wave. Alright, we got 2 right balls. That was a free Safari. I mean, probably not that free. Pedal Dance is tough. We don't get the Porygon 2. We get a Metacham. That was a really good Snorlax, though. Perfect spread. Hurts. Hurts because once we got out of the lab, we would have had a chance. We would have had a chance to run. We haven't been on a run in a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've been on a run. And that could have been one. Dude, we go for the Confuse? Dude, Jimmy probably had 3 Mewtwo's, probably. Yeah, surely Jimmy would have, Surely. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check before we die. Let's see. Jimmy had a Grovyle. He waved this. He waved this. Oh, we would have won. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Jimmy Sama, welcome in. Lately, stop stream before my workday is even over. When is your workday over? Hit itself. Let's go. Plasma 7, welcome in. Good morning. Good luck. Have fun. Co-develop, welcome in. Hope you have a good day as well. Oh, man. We just lost a free Safari Snorlax in the lab, if you guys are just joining us. I stopped stream before your workday is over. Lucky for you. Camman 5-2, Salty Dolphin, Odd Crow, potentially. 1,700. In what part of the world, though? How many more hours until your workday is over? Give it to me a number of hours from now. And I will help you out. He might stop stream before this sentence is over. True. Netherlands. Okay. I'm going to stop. Forlorn Kaiser, welcome in. We've made like 8 safaris. Maybe 9. 1 hour and 20 minutes. We're going to keep going for more than an hour and 20 minutes. Don't you worry. Today we stop 3 hours from now. 2.5 to 3 hours from now we stop. So don't you worry. You will have content to watch at work. But say we end early. Hear me out. A bit of a crazy suggestion. What if you just do your work? What if to pass the time at work, you do your work? Yay for company while I work. Let's go. Because work is blah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Nobody wants to do their work. They just want to watch Kaizo. Who am I to say no to that? It does help support the stream. Who am I to tell you guys to stop watching? I say quit your jobs and watch full time. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Kman52, welcome in. Nice arrive and leave emotes. Let me see. You arrive, you leave, you arrive, you leave, you arrive, you leave. Kman52 is gone. According to math, Kman52 is left. That's what I would do. Come in and leave. I would quit my job to watch you guys full time. If any of you start streaming, that's what I'll do. Just quit your job. Exactly. Exactly. You just missed a free Safari Snorlax. What could go wrong? Nothing. We died in the lab, but it was a free Safari. Heatwave, Thunderbolt, Petal Dance, and would have got Water Spout from Brock. Perfect spread. Kangas Khan, welcome in. Ooh. With speed boost, this would be crazy. With speed boost, this would be crazy. It doesn't have speed boost though. I don't think we're gonna be fast enough to pivot to anything good. We might just run it. We might just run it, but we did beat Koga. We're doing a regular Kaizo run on TikTok before this stream. We have beaten Koga. We have a cracked Blaziken past Koga. Almost died to Koga. A Soul Rock exploded on us for 255 damage. Might end up homeless, but at least I'll have enough time to watch me. True. True. If you're homeless, just spend your day at Best Buy. They have comfy chairs. You can watch the stream from there. Put me on the TVs at Best Buy. I think that's a good plan. Cursing Kiwi, welcome in. Do we? We do. No Spady, all rock and ground. Potentially had hustle. Probably had hustle. The one we saw there probably had hustle. We have a right ball for Sleepy Pilot 4, then a left ball for Gunner 0814. Kenamingo, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Comes in, does crime. So me and my friends, we do a fantasy hockey league. Similar to fantasy football, but for hockey. Because we are Canadian after all. The only issue I have... So every year there's like the regular season, then there's the playoffs. The person who gets the most amount of points in the regular season gets paid. And then also second place in the finals gets paid. I hate that. I think it should be winner take all. I think we're all adults here. All of us are adults. We don't need the $50. The money doesn't really matter. We're all friends. It should be bragging rights and winner take all. If you need the $50 to $100 to win second place or whatever, we have a left ball for Gunner. If the money for second place matters, we should not be playing for money. That's my thoughts. If the guys need the money that bad, let's just play with no money. Otherwise, winner take all. Only the winner should get paid. Apparently that's a hot take. They don't seem to understand it. They don't seem to get it. Do. I think it's fair though. Why are we paying people who didn't win? There's no participation trophy in life. I don't know. If you guys have fantasy leagues, what do you do? If you guys have fantasy football or anything, sounds like they all have a second place mindset. Exactly. 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 Horsey. You are my fire. But why do we even pay people at all? Let's just do a free league. I'm fine with that. I would try just as hard. We have a trophy. The one desire. We have a big trophy and we get our names engraved on the trophy if you win. That's enough for me. And you get to keep the trophy for a year. The other good thing we do, so the loser every year, a lot of people do punishments. Our punishment is this. It's fun to put some skin in the game via money, but I love a trophy, yeah. Stokeworth Welcome. Free league where you win the right to name the league next year. I would do that. I have always paid out first, second, and third in my personal friends' fantasy to keep people engaged. But the same argument applies. Why play if you only care about 20 bucks? Exactly. Exactly. Unless it's a huge amount of money. If we're doing like $1,000 each, okay, I get it. But it's always been $50. Which is, for 8 months worth of work, $50 is not a lot of money. Loser funds the league next year? No, the winner of the league gets to give the loser a framed picture of themselves. And they have to display that picture in their house for a year. The loser has to put up a picture of the winner in their house for a year. And the winner gets to decide what picture it is. If I ever win, I'm going to get a cardboard cutout of myself, life-size. A life-size cardboard cutout to put in the loser's home. And it must be on display. It can't just be in a cabinet. Has to be on display. It's a pretty harmless but good. Hey, why do you have a picture of Jeff beside your wife and kids? Jeff won the league. Okay, so everyone puts up a picture of Jeff. No, I came in last place, so I had to put up a picture of Jeff. A lot of people are going to be looking at your what? At your what? Dark E-Wielder, welcome in. Nice bounce. Emotes. Ralts. Nice bounce. Emotes. Do. Bam, 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 bam. Pedal dance. It's a pretty good punishment. I came last 1 year. I didn't really know anything about fantasy hockey. I didn't really know how it worked. So I came last maybe the second year we did it. But ever since then, I have also not won. But I've not come last again. But I've not won. I have not won, but I've not come last. Which is basically winning. There's 14 people, so it's very tough. If you know anything about hockey, or fantasy hockey specifically, in our league, you have to pick 2 goalies. Or you have to get 3 goalie starts per week. There are 32 teams, I think, in the NHL. So if everyone gets 2 starters, that's pretty much all the goalies. If you see what I'm saying, you're not going to get very good goalies. So there's a strategy to draft goalies early. Some people just go goalies at the very end and just take bad goalies. 2 different strats. 2 different strats. I'm typically in the draft goalies early camp because it is worth 4 categories. If any of that makes any sense. But I typically go early goalies. Get them locked up. Goalies are like QBs? Yeah. Yeah, like you'll get 5 good QBs. maybe 15 average QBs, and then the rest are like maybe 10, 5 good ones, 10 are okay, and then the rest just suck, basically. Who needs goalies? Just score a billion points? Exactly. I'm writing that down. Okay, write that down. We do it. We don't do points. We do categories. So, say your skaters get like 20 goals and 20 assists. That's 40 points. Points is a category. Assists is a category. Goals is a category. So if you get more goals than the other team you're facing that week, you get 1 point. Or you get 2 points. Billy on air, welcome in. You get 2 points for winning a category. So it doesn't matter if you get 100 goals. You just have to get 1 more goal than the other person that week. I should click explosion? No. So it doesn't actually mean you're the best team. It just means you beat the other team that week. So it's a kind of a strength of schedule sometimes. Just depends when you face the team, if they have a good week or not. Doesn't really matter if your team is good. Let's look down here for a Speedy Mon. A Speedy Mon. Squirtle, I doubt you're fast. I doubt the Squirtle is fast. We had a Soul Rock explode on us in Koga's gym for 255 damage. I had just used a Hyperpot. Had I not done the Hyperpot, we would have been so dead. My Kaizo PB would have been the same as my Super. Never beating Koga. That was a lot of damage from a Nidoran. There's a lot of damage from a Nidoran. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, I'll just catch this. Crab Hammer. I'll just catch this. Come on. Come on. Hello? Hello? Alright. Okay. Guess not. I guess not. Mock. It was very even. A very even type of guy there. Glalie. Starmie. Water Pulse. Shadow Ball. Should have clicked explosion. I should have gone out on my own terms. Why am I letting the game dictate if I win or lose? I should dictate that. I should do it. The YouTube chat agrees. The YouTube chat does agree. The YouTube chat agrees with me. Mudkip, Manectric, Yanma. 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 2 stars. Yanma. Kind of an insane spread. Stab Aerial Ace. If Godsend is here, I will run this Yanma if Godsend makes an appearance. Godsend, have not seen Godsend in a couple days. If Godsend is here, I will run this. Someone call up Godsend, say, hey, Yanma. Smoke screen? Never mind. Don't bother calling Godsend. Do not bother calling Godsend. 07. It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Did it do. But maybe this is. I'm going to go left with the tracker. Zangoose. Show me hustle, Zangoose. Give me a little hustle, Zangoose. Earthquake Bone Club. I think we get out. But I don't think we run it. Hold. Okay, we should get out. Free PB Max. Can I take that to the next seed? Can I give a PB Max to my Blaziken on TikTok? We need a PB Max for Flamethrower. Actually, the crazy thing is we learned Flamethrower through Level Up, and then Misty also gave us Flamethrowers, so we don't even need a PB Max. Miguel and Mike going to help us get out of the lab here. Jax Downs, welcome. Before pivoting, consider that Welcome to the Bone Club is insane content. True. True. Welcome to the Bone Club. Miguel and Mike wants us to take this wormhole. For some reason, Miguel and Mike hates us. Wants us to lose. I thought Mike Miguel is in would want us to win, but I guess not. I guess not. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. But you know what? I believe in Miguel's and Mike to get us out. It's a warm-up. True. True. H-Bomb 723, welcome in. Nice arrive and bounce emotes. 4 more right balls. Enjoy your lurk. Unsure if you're just pressing the lurk button or if you're just telling me you're lurking. Either way, hold up. That's okay. If Overheat was Flamethrower, I would be a lot happier, but that's a pretty interesting little Ninetales. Hold. Okay. We should get out there. We get out with the Ninetales. Let me look at it. Nah. It's close. It's a very good Mon. There we go. There we go. It's a good Mon. But I don't think we've run it, right? We cope better specs. Do we? Do we though? We throw the fox in the sewer? I don't know if we throw it in the sewer. That seems a bit harsh. It seems a little bit harsh for such a nice Pokemon. Zeroy Snow, welcome in. If Overheat was Heat Wave or something, yeah. Heat Wave or Flamethrower, even Flame Wheel, probably. We also have good attack and Mag is strong. That is true. We have no defenses though. We have very low defenses. I'm gonna take a quick little look. A quick little gander. A quick little how do you do? We don't get hits? That means we have to one-shot everything. Hi, Reset. Sorry, I am a frequent lurker. That's fine. Lurking is allowed. It is also helpful for the channel. We appreciate the lurkers as much as anybody. Okay? Did we lose? Hold? We're fine. Flamin' Dude 99, welcome in. Yay, a stream. Let's go. Let's go. You also get this stream today. Bonus stream. Early in the morning on TikTok. Regular time here. What's the egg for? What egg? What egg? Is there an egg? Is there an egg on the screen somewhere? Did I add an egg by accident? To eat. Scrambled eggs? Shout out to scrambled eggs. Co-develop is also lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Some. What's the egg for? Some. Somebody once told me. Full baked potato, welcome in. Congrats on getting scammed. Congrats on getting scammed. Let's try the nine tails. We had a chicken sandwich for lunch. The YouTube chat loves that information. Show me a golem or something next? No, something I can magnitude. Show me a good magnitude target. Please and thank you. Weeping Bell? I just overheat again. That should be enough. With the crit as well. Easy game. Easy game. Brock's going to be a lot tougher, but these fights here should be fun. I miss that Snorlax we had. I miss that Snorlax. I know we only had it for like 30 seconds, but... Ho-Oh? Why did I say these fights should be easy? Overheat? Okay. You got this? I never had my car. I realized it's a one move learner. Yeah. Should not run this. Yeah, there was nothing else to run though. Flame Wheel at Erica. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. There was a Typhlosion. Low kick Swift. It's okay. A Shuckle. Very slow. Heracross. Sacred Fire, Icy Wind, Water Pulse. Kind of a copeable Heracross. Kind of copeable. A little bit copeable. Oh boy, 3 more rights. 3 more rights. We had a chicken sandwich for lunch. The Uber driver, Heracracked. The Uber driver, I told the story on TikTok, telling it again. The Uber driver drove past me and then was like, hey, I couldn't find anywhere to park. And then like 2 minutes later, are you in the same spot? Yes. Why would I move? Where would I go? Why would I leave the spot I told you to deliver it? Where would I go? Of course I'm in the same spot. I'm at my house. Anyways. We eventually got the chicken sandwich. And it was good. It was a good chicken sandwich. We made a compromise with ourselves. Maybe you should have gone to the neighbor's house for the sandwich? Exactly. Stab, spit up, true. I should have hit spit up. I made a compromise. I didn't get any fries. I said I can have like a little treat with the chicken sandwich, but no fries. You know? It might not be the healthiest, but at least it was a better option than the fries. 07 to the fries, yeah. Especially if they're new fries that I don't know. Fries from a place I don't know. I don't want to waste those calories on fries. I'm not sure are going to be good. Full baked potato is just making it very difficult. Right, lefts. A ton of right and lefts. Trying to keep track of all those is going to be crazy. Last right from Miguel's and Mike. Okay, I'm done. How many is that? How many right and lefts did you do? And what did you start with? Somebody has to write that down. Poison Fang for the poison? Nope. Do. Poison Fang for the poison. Bum bum ba da ba da ba. And then a right ball. Full Baked Potato said he was done. Lied straight to all of our faces. Was not done. 5 lefts and rights, starting with left. Okay. Okay. 10 balls. We might have to put a limit on the number of balls you're allowed to pick. 10 balls. Helen? Not yet. No Helen yet. Although, as you said that, the warning for ads came up, so you are right. Ads are going to start in like 2 minutes. We're juggling those 10 balls. Left, right, 10 times. 5 times. The ads will start shortly. If you have to leave, you don't want to watch ads, consider following the channel. Coming back another time. It is free to follow. Or if you're watching on YouTube, hit that sub button. We're getting close to 100 subs on YouTube. I have a Helen sensor and timer, you do. And Dalmage, welcome. I just got here. Please postpone the ads for 30 minutes. No. Consider Twitch Turbo. Also, Twitch Turbo works. Twitch Turbo also works. Or just watch the ads. Okay, Meganium and Jolteon. Horn Attack for 4. Let me do the calc. Northern Hemisphere, welcome. Hi, I'm back. Can you believe it? Funny enough, I can believe it. I can believe it. Regular watcher of the program comes back. Watch the Subaru ads and consider buying one? True. Everyone loves a Subaru, as long as they sponsor me. Wayward Prinny, welcome. Why is Powa working overtime? I'm not Powa Slap. I'm not Powa Slap. I am my own person. As you can see, we're about to win the game. Powa would never. That's the main difference between the reset button stream and the Powa Slap stream. I have a Subaru, it's pretty decent. There you go. The Boulder's never coming back. That's true. The Boulder is gone forever, most likely. You say I'm crazy. Explain this. What I do on my own time does not need to be explained. No personal questions. Have you on tape now saying you believe my bench? I do not believe your bench. It's Powa's wig, it is. I found Powa's wig on the ground, and then I put it on my head. I got lice. Powa gave us all lice. I want the Jolteon. There it is. There it is. Get in the ball. Thank you. Say, ads are about to start. On the other side of ads, you will get to see if the Jolteon is good or not. BRB for the ads. Okay, we're back. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Thank you for watching the ads. Help support the channel. Did you get any Subaru ads? Also, is the Jolteon good? Let's find out. Let's see. It's a little bit slow. I'm bald and Pal is bald. Is every bald person the same? What? Neck chick What? What is that? What are you saying? English. English only. I know I'm a world traveler, but I only speak English. That is the only language I know. It's incredible, bro. It's incredible. I agree. I agree. Here's what we do. Are you guys paying attention? Do you have your pens and paper ready? I want all of you to get a pen and paper. Let me know when you have a pen and paper. Mr. Worldwide, that is true. Everyone press 1 when your pen and paper is ready. Dale, Stokeworth has it. We're ready. We have role play. So here's what we do. We find a speed boost mon. We hit role play, and then we get speed boost. I'm guessing you want us to draw a grave and a tombstone. No. The first mon of every fight is going to have speed boost. We role play speed boost, and then we are fast. Then we're fast. You know what I mean? Watch this. This one has intimidate, so we don't role play. Nice flinch. Takes it out. Easy game. Easy game. 10 speed. Let's go. 11 speed. You guys are worried for nothing. You guys are worried for nothing. We're faster than the Lickitung. That's crazy. Or it was using Miracoat. One of the two. It was either using Miracoat or we were faster. Either way, Lickitung is no longer with us. We already got that. Bum, bum, bum. We also have Grass Whistle. Blaze Kick. Nice miss. Bad miss for us, though. Nice hit for him. Nice double miss on Blaze Kick. It's 90%. It is 90% accurate. And that's all the damage it's going to do. Okay. Okay. We miss again. Does this have like dodge or something? Does this have some sort of a dodge mechanic? What is going on? Oh, it has a lum. Okay. Put it to sleep. Thank you. 90% double miss, 50% double hit. Classic. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe we get a crit. Maybe we make up for it with a crit right here. In before Snore probably also has Snore. It's a thick Flaffy. We have 38 Spa. It's a very thick Flaffy. War Turtle. We don't miss. Hold. Okay, we don't miss. Nice crit. See, my question is, thick fat on that Flaffy? Maybe. The thing is, it switched to Leaf Blade because it knew it would crit. It knew it was going to crit. That's why it switched over. You can't convince me otherwise. Where am I looking? This guy? No thick fat, just thick. Just a thick Flaffy. No thick fat. There was a Swampert. Ice Beam, Tri-Attack, Sacred Fire. 35 speed, but very fast. I don't know if that's enough Spa to do it. Interesting. Rest in pieces, Jolteon. Chopped into bits by that crit Leaf Blade after lowering our special defense. R.I.P. R.I.P. Alright, we have a left ball. Kid Cope 21, welcome in. We have a left ball followed by a right ball 5 times. For full baked potato. A Pidgeot. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! HP, defense, and speed. That's all we got. All we got is HP, defense, and speed. If you came here for anything else, you're in the wrong place. I do some chip damage with Whirlpool. I die to Volt Tackle. Yep. Okay. 0 for 1. Full baked potato is 0 for 1. The potatoes have been mashed. Now we have a right ball. Dratini. 3-star Dratini. Must have outrage. No. Interesting. Well, there's some gens where the AI does seem to know when they are hitting a crit or expect a swap from you. Most famously Gen 5. Most famously Super Kaizo, it feels like. Feels like this game. This is a good moveset. If we can get to level 30. If we can get to level 30. Full baked potato is 1 for 1. The potatoes have risen from the mashes. The question is, are we doing a Dratini run? Do you guys want to see a Dratini run? Clefable is kind of a good spread. Of course we are. We might be. If I get 1 follow. If I get 1 follow, I will run the Dratini. Following is free. Or 100 subs. I think that's a fair deal. 1 follow or 100 subs. We ignore all the amazing mons in the grass and run it. Do I ignore this field? Do I ignore the cloister? Looking for 1 Eevee. YouTube chat says to run it. They do not. YouTube chat has been a little bit quiet today. What's my opinion on Mega Dragonites? Is that the one with the head wings? I don't think physically. Wayward Pretty Welcome. Have you already followed though? Was that a refollow scam? I don't think, like in terms of the laws of physics, flying from your head is the best way to do it. That might hurt your neck a lot. That might put a lot of pressure on Dragonite's neck. Probably good if you're in the massage business though. Every single battle facility since the battle tower is confirmed to be cheating. True. No, it wasn't. Seems like a scam. We run the Dratini. We burn the Mantine. Nice. Mantine has been burned. Now we can fuse it. Hold. I think Torso would do just fine. Yeah. It would make more sense. Everything I know about the laws of physics and flight would tell me Torso wings are the best wings. Is that heal? Defense rose. Okay. I'll save. Dude. It would have been a Vibrava into kind of a really good Donphin. Let me see. Luster Purge, Sacred Fire, Signal Beam, Bubble Beam. Into this. Into the Dawn Fan at 45. We pick up Mist Ball. Did we throw? That's the question. Eevee, I forgot we were looking for a stone. I forgot to look for the stone. E-Sense, Smelling Salt, Sheer Cold, Cross Chop. No special defense. Another Swampert. This is what I say. Oh. No one has chatted on YouTube yet. I don't even know if anyone is watching. The thing with the YouTube audience, I've noticed even on like salty and bigger creators, YouTube audience is a lot more passive. They're a lot more passive. They just watch. They don't engage. They just sit there and critique you in their mind. Oh, here's what I would have done. Here's what I would have done. But they don't put their money where their mouth is in the chat. YouTube is a more passive platform. That's true. That is true. Imprison worked. I can't use that. Okay. Maybe because they're also watching on Twitch? Probably. I assume YouTube watchers are watching on their TV. They're probably watching on TV. Full Baked Potato is 2-1. 2 escapes, 1 no escape. I just went on and liked the YouTube stream. Thank you. I think the likes push me to more people. The same thing with TikTok. Liking the stream does help. I'm trying to learn the algorithms. Trying to hack the system. All the YouTube watchers are on smart fridges at Home Depot. I hope so. I hope you guys are putting me on the smart fridges at Home Depot. I hope you're hacking into everyone's Nespresso Keurig Pod coffee maker. Putting me on there. Should I grab the stuff yet? No. I did not grab Oak's balls yet. I grab Oak's balls and now we head out. Now we head out. We grab his balls. His Pokeballs. And then we head out. A chill Tuesday. Trying to find the champion of the game. Can we do it? We haven't beat Brock in a couple days. I believe it's been a couple days since we beat Brock. Hopefully we do it. Can't escape. Can't wake up. Wake me up and can't wake up. Honey Fox 33 Walkman. Today is the day. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna be Super Kaizo. It's a remix. That's a remix. Oasis. If you want that, you can have that for free. If you want that, you can have that for free. Shout out to Haley Steinfeld. Shout out to Josh Allen. My boy. Tasted you. Me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you can do things to my body. Shout out to the Bills Mafia. Have you guys seen the Buffalo Bills fans throw babies through the table? I mean, like gently. They gently crush small tables with babies. They're a different breed. Bills fans are a different breed. I hope they win the championship. They deserve it. Throwing babies through tables. They deserve to win. They are committed. What? Say more, please. The Bills Mafia. The Bills fandom. AFC Championship, maybe? The Bills fandom is definitely a crazy fandom. They like to jump through tables. So they throw their babies through tables. To support the team. Somehow going through a table while wearing a Buffalo Bills jersey helps the team. According to the minds of the Buffalo Bills fandom. Go through a table wearing the Bills jersey equals good luck for team. Not sure how that started. Not sure the lore on that one. Has not worked in the seasons I've been watching. Go Birds. Caw-caw. Caw-caw. Fly, Eagles, fly. Am I right? Shout out to Donovan McNabb. Shout out to LaShawn McCoy. Shout out to Brian Dawkins. Shout out to... I believe those are all the guys I know. Those are all the Eagles I know that have not gone to jail for mistreating animals. There's one more, but we can't shout him out. Terrell Owens, true. Terrell Owens, T.O. T.O. What a guy. What a guy. Ziphoit, welcome in. Jeremiah Trotter, do I remember that guy? I do not remember Jeremiah Trotter. Was he a kicker? That name sounds like a kicker. A punter, maybe? A punter or a kicker. It doesn't sound like he was starting on the team. Darren Sproles, true. David Akers, that's definitely a kicker. David Akers is definitely a kicker. Shout out to Pat McAfee, he's a kicker. I guess I just take this. Secret power, okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. It's a loafer, okay, I don't take it. I don't take it. What is there even to pivot to? I look over here for the third, I guess. I will look for the third. I'll tell you what, we'll name it David Akers. If I find a 500 plus BST Mon over here, I'll name it David Akers. There is a chance. There is a chance. There's a chance we fall asleep. We got up very early today. We got up early. We edited our TikTok and YouTube short for the day. I got up at 6:30 in the morning. Could not get back to sleep. It's time to get good and get wood. What? Do not get wood. Okay. Thankfully, that seed is over. Let's see. This only had truant. Nothing there. Slug my butt. That jump bluff was not it. Vile Plume. Thunderbolt Spark. Fire Blast Mud Slap. Zangoose. Venomoth. I don't think that was the seed. I don't think that was the seed, guys. We got our right ball for Full Baked Potato. Currently 2-1 out of the 10 picks. Does Full Baked Potato even it up to 50-50? Does he get a 75% win rate? Let's find out. Let's find out. Right ball is the ball we go with. We fight a Venonat. We get War Turtle. Torchic, pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. I think we substitute Meteor Mash. Hear me out. It sets up, we substitute. Nice. Pain Split. Nice. Super Fang. Okay. I'll let it Super Fang me. And then I'll just Pain Split that away. Okay. Pain Split. Easy. Oh. In theory, that was gonna work better than I thought. Probably should have just Meteor Mashed again, I guess. Birdwatcher 369, welcome in. Full Baked Potato is 2-2 because of maybe a misplay there. We have a left ball. A left ball. We have a purple Mon. We have a purple Mon. I had a work call. Did we get out of the lab? You're 2-2. You have 2 wins, 2 losses. Do I see a third purple Mon? It's kind of purple. You had the chance to go 3-1, but I might have pressed the wrong button. I pressed Pain Split instead of attacking again. And that might have been the wrong way to do it. Oh, here she comes. Uh-oh. You're on a bit of a losing streak here. 2 losses in a row. Can Full Baked Potato bring it back up to even? Can we go back up to even? We have a right ball. Right ball here. We're facing a Chikorita. That's a good sign. We get a shop it. A 1-star shop it. Grand Coda, welcome in on the YouTube. Hey, Reset, good luck today. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Hope you have a good day. Our first YouTube chat of the day. A right ball for Honey Fox. We have a few more balls first. But eventually I will get to your balls. Just give me a few minutes to get to your balls. 2 wins, 4 losses for Full Baked Potato. We have a left ball next. Facing a Shiftry. I hate Shiftry's face. If you look like Shiftry, I'm sorry. Apologies that your face is sketchy. Apologies, but you have a sketchy face. Watch this. Watch this, Glare. Glare. We paralyze it. Smelling Salt. Although, just doing 2 Smelling Salts will do the same amount of damage. So I just Smelling Salt. Bugs, get out. Unfortunately, Grand Coda, Bugs do not get out. 2 wins, 5 losses for Full Baked Potato. Has to go on a 3-win streak here or else losing record. We got a right ball. Has to win 3 times. We have to defeat a Jolteon with a Zubat. A Zubat has to take out a Jolteon. And then I will grab Honey Fox's balls. Aurora Beam. Yikes. Oh, the flinch. Yikes. 1 more left ball, 1 more right ball. 2-6 right now. 2-6 right now. What are those balls? Kamen ball. True. True. That is a ball. The ball we are taking is the left ball. Slack off. Slack off. Hear me out. We put it to sleep. Is Sweet Kiss sleep or confuse? We confuse it, and then we blaze kick and crit. I think that's the play. Hold. Blow a kiss, fire a gut. Hit itself. Nice. Gunstruction, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Okay, we just need to hit itself one more time. Doesn't. 2 and 7. Full Baked Potato was off to the races. Started off 2 and 1. Has gone on a 6 lab losing streak. Let me help you out. We already have a ton of balls. We already have a ton. We go right. Full Baked Potato's last ball. A Weedle. A Weedle. Does Full Baked Potato go 2 and 8 or 3 and 7? Both are bad records, but let's see. Neither are good. Skip them, pick mine, get a 5-star. I wish I could. I wish I could. 2 and 8. 2 and 8. Not the best. Whips out Weedle. Not the best. Everyone whip out your Weedle. We got 3 rights for Honey Fox, 33. And then 2 lefts for Gunstruction. Had we skipped Honey Fox and went with Gunstruction, we would have had a slack off. Instead, we get a Tailo versus a Tyranitar. This is a tale as old as time. A tale as old as time. Trust? Okay. Okay, I trust. I trust. Watch this. The Tyranitar is going to high jump kick. Last time I whipped out my Weedle, I got a kid 9 months later, letting it become a Kakuna. True. The Tyranitar is going to high jump kick. I protect. It crashes past me. Does damage to itself. Do that repeatedly, then we win. Watch. Meditate. Okay. Sludge. We poison it with Sludge. Zakan, welcome in. Now it's going to high jump kick. Nope. Okay. Taunts. Okay. The poison. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Now it's getting a high jump kick. I can't use that after taunt. Oh. What does Sweet Scent do? Lowers the evasion of all opponents. Sledge? Why are you raising your attack so much? What are you getting ready to do? Muddy Water. Get scammed. Okay, hold. Taunts. Hold. Okay. One more. Only ground moves. It has Muddy Water. If Protect fails, we lose. Maybe. Oh, easy game. Easy game. Easy game for babies. Tailo takes down Tyranitar. I should have done a Gamba. That is why you call... That is what you call gaming. That is what you call gaming. Now that's what you call music. 22. Mason's VR, welcome in. I was here, you were here. Hi, YouTube Shorts. I think it's too long for a YouTube Short, but maybe. Maybe it will be. I'm a bit low energy though. I did wake up very early and could not get back to sleep. Pro gamer. But it was just good gaming. That's all it was. Good gaming. Tailo versus Tyranitar. You don't get that anywhere else. Just got a 2x the speed for the brain rot. True. I never thought about 2xing the speed. It's a sign. Tailo Evo run. Boji's Castle, welcome in. The voices. You'll never bench 200 if you don't sleep well. That is true. Sleep is the most important way to get rest. Sleep is the best way to get rest. Hi, friends. Hello to you. Evo at 22. Nah. Nah. Pass. Pass. I wish to bench 200 again. I rune maxed and am weak now. I don't know what that means. I'm afraid to ask. I'm a little bit afraid to find out. We catch this for speed. We catch this for speed. Okay, a lot is going on there. A lot is going on there. I think we just lose because we're not gonna have enough HP. But I ran. Where am I at? That's sick. Get back at it and break those records. Yeah, break your records. Break your ankles. What? I marathon run and am a cardio junkie. Thus, no bench. True. Walk of poison shame. Oren was talking about pounds. Still sick. Thank you, Kings. That's why I rice bucket wrist curls. You rice bucket wrist curls for the marathon? We got 2 more right balls than 2 left balls. Whiskey neat. It ain't me. Also, no stream Friday, I think. We have a birthday party Friday. So I don't think there'll be a stream Friday. Or if we do, it's gonna be a bit shorter. And then I eat the rice. Hopefully you wash. Go to balance out the marathons making me a skelly. Ah. True. My max bench is 160. I'm pretty sure I can still do it. Small guy at 5'8". You're tall enough. Pancake Shake, welcome in. 5'8". It's good enough. That is good enough. Just make sure you have good posture. You don't want to lose any inches due to bad posture. Small, strong potato. That's what I always say. When a girl asks how tall I am, I always say my height with good posture. I always say 6'1" with good posture. With bad posture, who knows? Baked, let's hit the gym and bench 200 by the end of the year. We totally could. We could. If you need a solid bench program, I can help. The way to get good at benching is to bench. We can't hit it. We can't hit it tall enough. Yeah. If I could give you some of my inches, if I could put some of my inches in you to make you taller, I would. Thank you, Coach True. You're welcome. We got 2 lefts for Gunstruction. Ayo. Gunstruction wants a left ball. Kingler. Okay. Kingler. Kingler. Ice Beam. Hold up. Hold the phone. Take the phone. Hold it. Hold on to that phone. Don't poison. We need to freeze. Hold? Nope. Gunstruction doesn't do it on his first ball. Let's grab Gunstruction's second ball here. You also have the same height as Powell. One of us is telling the truth. One of us is telling the truth. Birds OP. When do we have a bird? Oh, the Tailo? True. One more left ball. Igglybuff. Igglybuff is the chosen mon from Gunstruction. Maybe, I don't know if I want to be going for PRs anymore. I'm happy getting good reps at a plate. That's true. There's no point going for PBs in the gym. You're just going to hurt yourself. Gunstruction doesn't get us out. Consistency to complement a healthy life is better than number chasing. That's true. That is true. There's a point of getting stronger where you no longer impress girls and the only people impressed are guys. If that is your goal, go for it. But it's a lift of diminishing returns. If your goal is to look good for the opposite sex. If you're a guy trying to look good for a girl, there's a certain point you reach where they no longer care. They just want you to be stronger than them, basically. PBs are everything? No. If you get to like Chris Bumstead levels, if you get to the Rock levels, there's only a small amount of people that would want that. I think that is called marriage. Shout out to marriage. Shout out to marriage. Camman52 is married. Shaggy was probably married when he wrote this song. We don't get the Aerodactyl, but we do get a Pidgeot. Peanut butter is everything. Shout out to peanut butter. Paraveil, welcome in. Luckily, I will always have room for improvement. There you go. There you go. If you get too good at the gym, you can't improve. That is math. Always improve slowly so you have more room to grow. You also don't just get bulky ripped. Exactly. Those bodies are, they have enhancements a little bit. A little bit of enhancements. The Rock claims he's natural. I can't say he's not, but I do have suspicions. I can't say for a fact he's not. I love The Rock. The Rock does a lot of good for a lot of people. But I can't say I believe him when he says he's natural. I do love The Rock though. Shout out to The Rock. I don't believe you. And I understand why you would say that. Because it's kind of illegal. You don't want to admit to an illegal activity if you're the face of franchises. Being fair to myself, I'm pretty pleased with my progress at the gym. Numbers going up feels great. There you go. I agree. Never compare yourself to other people. Just be the best version of yourself that you can. All the photos you see, those people are edited. It's good lighting. That's not what they actually look like. So, don't compare yourself to photos of influencers online. Just be the best version of yourself you can be. You're never gonna look like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. It's just never gonna happen. Every celebrity lifter on gear or clouded the lines with chemicals. True. True. Don't want to end up like Ronnie Coleman? Yeah. I feel bad for him. He seems like a nice guy. And now he can't walk or anything. Brad Pitt doesn't look like Brad Pitt in Fight Club? That's true. That is true. But your genetics, just be the best for your genetics. Ziz. And I feel horrible. Too late, I'm already comparing myself to you. Round is a shape. If you want to be in shape, round is a shape. I'm just going to run this. 27 attack. Crush Claw. That's good. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Shout out to Zara Larson. Round is the strongest shape. Just look at Prime Eddie Hall. True. Round is 2 arches. That's a Gyarados. Sludge for 6. Hold. I'm just trying not to look like I'm stealing a ball when I go to the store. That's true. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. Fine. Fine, I take the Gyarados. Slam and Sludge? Maybe. Maybe. What do you guys think? Dude. Ladies be like, tall, dark, and handsome. And I'm like, I'm red, round, and streaming Kaizo Ironmon. Yeah. I have immunity, which is good. Ladies be like, has a job. I be like, Kaizo Ironmon. What does it have? Ladies be like, I just want him to have a job. Oops. Oops. Best I can do is plays Pokemon online. Best I can do. Zara Larson would probably want me to have a job. Although she makes a lot of money. She could definitely support both of us. Sandstream Nidoqueen. Zara could definitely support both of us. Dude. That's a lot of damage. Hold up. Hold up. Saturation TF2, welcome. I worked for Zara Larson a few years, actually. I don't believe you. What did you allegedly do for Zara Larson? And can you bring her into stream for a second? I have something to say to her. 6 feet, 6 figures, 6. How about 6,000 seeds, 6 gift subs, and 6 hours of stream? Best I can do is 8,300 losses. Business management. I meant to throw a ball. Okay. Well, if you ever talk to her again, worked for a company that took care of her finances. So you can confirm she has more money than me. You got fired after 4 months? Oh. Okay, you might not be the best person to connect us then. Oh, that one had huge power. Serene Grace, Poison Fang, Sludge. You might not be the best connect then. Did you steal her money? Just use your old key to get into the building? True. Well, if you ever see her again, tell her I say hello. Tell her I say Wagwan Delilah. At the time, could have given you her address, bank, info, and social. I wouldn't even want that. What would I do with that information? I don't need that information. I just need her phone number. Unfortunately, I was bad at the email job. Yeah. Chat wields the power to dox and doesn't. True. It is highly illegal. I would not recommend it. Please don't implicate us in crimes. Exactly. Although, if you're going to implicate people in crimes, do it for Power's chat. You had that too. Well, there you go. If you want to text her and say, go to twitch.tv/Squeaks' reset button. All of chat is implicit. Complicit? All of chat are accessories. We're all accessories to whatever is happening. Tell her, just text her. Be like, hey, come to this. Click this link. Click this link. My wife is a research librarian. She can find stuff that would blow you away. Or come to YouTube chat. True. Tell Zara Larson to go to the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat needs a female presence. I think I could, and like the stream. Yeah, tell Zara Larson to go like the stream. I'd never subject her to YouTube chat. Wow. Wow, Blissy's not a favorite. I really wish it was. We've seen like 5 Blissies in the past 2 days, but they're not favorites. Sad. Sadness. Iron defense. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to Blaze Kick then. Nice. Outrage? Oh, easy. Easy. Easy game. I think I would have a shot. If I met Zara Larson, I think I would have a shot. Am I delusional? Yes. Yes. But delusion wins championships. I think that's what the saying is, right? Delusion wins championships. Is that it? Is that how the saying goes? Another one bites the dust. I like that saying. Delusion wins championships. Write that down. Blissey is not the one. Good thing it's not a favorite. True. Good thing Blissey is not a favorite. Another one bites the dust. I've never won a championship, so probably. There you go. Stokeworth has it written down. Stokeworth has a huge book of everything we've written down. Self-awareness doesn't get you there. That's true. That is true. Being afraid doesn't get you there. Delusion will win Zara Larson's heart. Do I have anything to offer her? No. Not really. Nothing that she can't get elsewhere. What would I have? What would my sales pitch be? Heart, thank you. You can pull a John Hinckley. I don't know what that is. Is that the guy who murdered someone? I don't think that's good. I don't want to be that. I don't want to commit crimes. A charming personality and a button she can press anytime. That's true. That's true. I could just treat her nicely. That's probably something she can't find everywhere. Shots Reagan for Jodie Foster's love. I remember something crazy like that. Didn't kill him. Good. Good. More crimes. Just got out of jail last year. I think if you shoot the president, you shouldn't get out of jail. There should be a different level of crime for shooting a president. I think there should be a precedent set. Taxi Driver's a great movie, is it? Never seen it. You talking to me? He makes good folk music, does he? The original Joker? I don't know too much about him. I know Jodie Foster, though. Panic Room? Is that Jodie Foster? I think that's the only Jodie Foster movie I've seen. I believe Panic Room. The real original Joker is King of Comedy. Shout out to Bernie Mac. I go Fortress. It's dark and everyone only remembers the line, talking to me? And Travis in a mohawk. Yeah, you talking to me? I don't see anybody else here. Silence of the Lambs? Oh, she's in Silence of the Lambs, yeah. I've never seen Silence of the Lambs. I'm not a big, like, horror, scary movie guy. The first half is so good. If it's on Disney Plus, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot on Disney Plus. Doo-doo. You're not missing much. Grant Coda doesn't care about Taxi Driver. Just rewatched it last week and Jodie Foster is incredible. Silence of the Lambs is more thriller than horror. Maybe I'll watch it. Slow burn, watch with some whiskey, take a shot every time you find a moral quandary. And no, it's not on Disney Plus. Oh. Silence is very good. I need to watch a movie eventually. The next date with the Irish girl, if there is a next date, is going to be watching a movie. So, We'll have to find some movie to see. Jodie Foster is okay in True Detective Season 4. The Alaska one, fairly bad show. They're up to Season 4, are they? Are they up to Season 4 now? I haven't seen any of the seasons. I hear Season 1 is good. I hear Season 1 is good. I recommend Kung Fu Hustle with subtitles. Funny enough, when I was a kid, we watched Kung Fu Hustle at a sleepover. We had no idea what was going on. We thought it was just going to be a Kung Fu movie. And then we watched it and like they threw a cow down a hill or something. I think they might have kicked a cow down a hill. I don't know. There was something with a cow in the first 5 minutes. That's all I remember. That is all I remember. But it was not a Kung Fu movie. We were very surprised. Zeldcore, welcome in. Hello, Zeldcore. Hope you're having a good day. Did you stream last night? Watch Silence of the Lambs take a shot every time Anthony Hopkins is on screen? I feel like that's going to be a lot of times. New writers. Season 1 is golden. Season 2 and 3 still well written. Yo, Fabon. Tana's old, welcome in. Hi, Squeeze. Who is that? Have we won yet? Yes. I was on Modcast. Does that count? Was it on your channel? If you have time to Modcast, why not just go live? What Kung Fu movie is Reset talking about? Kung Fu Hustle. I believe Kung Fu Hustle is the one I'm thinking of. It's, I have no idea what's going on. I think we watched a dubbed version. Not subbed. Or we watched a movie that was an actual Kung Fu movie, but it was dubbed over in English with incorrect subtitles for comedic effect. I forget what we watched. Yo, Boji, Ames. I'm gonna have to look that up. I am now curious what we watched. Me and my boy, Chris. My friend Chris watched it at a sleepover. Encore? Okay. Dude, it's a great premise for a comedy. I think it was. They just made up different lines of dialogue. Bum, ba-da, bum. It was pretty good. It's a crazy throwback. Crazy throwback movie. Do, 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 do. Aeroblast? Ouch. Do we have pressure? Did we trace pressure? We must have traced pressure. Do, 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 do. Bonus day, welcome in. Hello, Baton. How is the run? We're running a Charmeleon, so it's been a bit of a slow day. We had a guaranteed Safari Snorlax. Died in the lab, unfortunately. Died in the lab. Hi, Zelda. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist is the standard for that description. Ah, it might have been Kung Pao, yeah. It might have been Kung Pao. That also sounds familiar. I might not have ever seen Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Pao, yeah, Kung Pao. That's it. That's it. I'm glad we found it as a team. Kung Pao. Was it a real movie or was it Pepsi Coach? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Finally could turn the sound on. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good. Good. How are you? Is that the one with the dinosaurs? I don't know. Kung Pao. Kung Pao was hilarious though. I think that's it. Token Patel, welcome in. Yo, what's up? Not much. We're just talking about Kung Pao or Kung Fu Hustle. But now that Miguel Zamike says it, I think it was Kung Pao. What a throwback. What a throwback. I also have no idea if it was a movie from like the 70s or if it was a brand new movie. I have no idea when that movie was made. Had to step away for a bit. Are we about to win? Yes. Yes, we are. We're about to go to ads. We're about to win like $1. We're about to win $1 from the ads. So if that's winning, then we are certainly winning. Remind me. If that is winning, we are certainly winning. We traced pure power. That's actually huge. That is huge. Flamethrower is fine. We now have 68 attack. Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. We have traced pure power. We kick that Snubble's face. Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. Someone there to remind me. Do. Something there to remind me. Ads are starting soon. Do not fret. Do not get yourself in a tizzy. We will pause the gaming action during the ads. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You won't miss anything. You won't miss a single thing. I hope. I hope. Dude, Helen, soon. Soon you can put up the Helen emotes. Maybe I should make that a free follower emote. Nice. Execute short button. Thank you. Thank you. A bit of karma. A bit of karma. Rayquaza. Okay. Hold. We miss Swagger. Hold. At least the ad watchers did not miss that. Thankfully, the ad watchers did not miss that. What? What was this? Always be a part of me. What in the world was this? Always something there to remind me. Hustle with 12 attack. Good thing I did not go for that. Good thing I did not go for that. Perfect Evo. Not a bad Evo. Not a bad Evo at all. The ads are about to start. We're going to take a break for the ads. Pause for the ads. Everyone just sit in silence. What was that? What was that, BRB? We're back. We are back. Thank you for watching the ads. Helps support the channel. That was, what? Beef 2? Puffson, welcome in. Welcome in, Puffson. Do. I wanna be forever young. We have a right ball for Ultra Kona. I believe I already welcomed you in today, but welcome in again. Bonus welcome in. Bonus welcome in for Ultra Kona. Dustox is your pick. Live forever. Forever. How is Salty Dolphins internet? Thanks for the amazing ads. I'll buy everything. You should. You should buy everything. If you don't, I will not be affected, really. I will not be affected at all. Man, if I got Farfetch'd twice. Sometimes it's a Farfetch'd type of day. Did you have the Hustle Farfetch'd? Was that your pick? Hustle Farfetch'd against the Deoxys, I think. Yeah. It was against something big. TM39, is that Brock? Token Mattel, welcome in. Again, Odd Crow, welcome in. Witless Mystic, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Slash shout out Odd Crow. Caw-caw! 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 If you're not following Odd Crow, Zizix, welcome in. TMs, if you're not following Odd Crow, he just did a 24-hour stream. Del Foxius, welcome in. Did a 24-hour stream. I believe he hit the 24 hours. Felix Ratstar, welcome. I believe he did it. Wah? No. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Not wah. I believe he hit the 24 hours. Play Super Kaizo. Brock TM is Shockwave. Nice. We did it. We did do it. Caw-caw! Let's go. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in Queen Makia 21. Welcome in. No Brock kills today. Avenge me, brother. No. I will not beat Brock either. In solidarity, I will also lose to Brock. We have not seen Brock. We had a guaranteed Safari Snorlax, but it died in the lab. It died in the lab. It's Makia. No. Okay, fine. Makia. Fine. I will say your name, Makia. But I will screw up someone else's name to balance it out. Pep Psy Coach, welcome in. No end until beating Brock. Those days might be over. After the 13.5-hour thing, screw me, what? Pep Psy Coach. Pep Sick Och. Dibs. Mods. Someone get a hold of chats. They have gone off the rails. The crowers arrived. And chat went off the rails. Pure Power Lickitung? Intimidate. Blah, we can blah. Yeah, mods, hold me. My question for Tolkien Patel is, how come you don't ask me what to have for breakfast anymore? I was controlling your life. Did your life go poorly? When I was in charge of your life, was it not the best days of your life? Now I never get to choose your life for you. I enjoyed playing God. I have to choose what I have for breakfast now. My life was so great that I learned and grew because of you. Okay, perfect. I taught you how to choose on your own. Teach a man to fish type of deal. Teach a man to fish. And then sell him fishing equipment. I think that's how it goes. If you are a fishing store owner, teach a man to fish and then sell him equipment. I think that's how the saying goes. Right? I believe so. I believe so. Gyarados? Cloud9? Don't know what that is. Can you teach a fish to man? I can't. I do not have that ability. You left out the part about the government finding and arresting you for fishing without a fishing license. And then you help him apply for a fishing license. I've heard it both ways, true. Yeah, it's called evolution. Shout out to evolving. Teach a man to fish and he'll buy some Mackie D's. Filet o fish. Filet o fish. Blaze Aerodactyl. Maybe. Maybe. We're getting some good info here, though. Hustle? White smoke. Show me something better. Show me something a little bit better here. Give you a take. Dinner tonight. Enchiladas or lo mein. Both homemade. The hater of clans, welcome in. Blasphemy in chat. Sometimes we blaspheme. Sometimes we blaspheme. I'm rusty. It's been so many months that I'm rusty on how to choose. I go enchiladas. Enchiladas not even close? I agree. Enchiladas. Blaspheme. Sometimes we blaspheme. Sometimes you gotta blaspheme. Ice beam. Ice beam. Pass. Cool enchiladas it is. There we go. My question is sushi or steak? Tuesday sushi. A lot of sushi places have deals on Tuesdays. Steak is a weekend food. For me. Steak? Okay. You can go with steak if you want. I would go with sushi, but you know, choose your own adventure. Life is about following your own path, not listening to a reset button on the internet. Sushi has variety? It does. It does. I like steak more though. I could eat sushi every day. I don't think I could eat steak every day. I would get sick of steak faster than sushi. Shawarma or sushi? I've never had shawarma. A guy tried to fight me because I ordered fries at a shawarma place in Toronto. My friend got punched because I ordered French fries at a shawarma place. Reset button or start button? You can't reset if you don't start. It's like chicken or the egg. But you can't start if you don't reset. Fuzzy Wuzzy, welcome in. Today we win though, spoken like a true American. But I'm not American. Spoiler alerts. I am not American. Thick fat, I'll take that. I will take a thick fat Gyarados. Just get in the ball. Can't reset if you don't start. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I believe that is a quote from a song. With Thief. There we go. Gyarados, welcome in. That's what he wants to believe. Also, shawarma is amazing. So amazing. I've never had it. I've never had it. Gyarados, 29 HP, which means a lot of attack. No, it just means a lot of defense. Shawarma is life. Do we run this? Or do we run the Aerodactyl Gyarados? When I was in Greece, shawarma's fantastic. It probably is. When I was in Greece, I would get gyros. They're like the wrap with meat and fries in a pita wrap, kind of. I'm gonna look at the Aerodactyl. They were €3. They were like €2.50 to €3 for a Euros. €3 for a Euros. Greece was insanely expensive where we went. So we just had that every meal. Every meal we had the €3 while other people went to other places. We kept it economical. Super effective ancient power. Funnelos, Welcome. Now it is more like 4 to 5. 4.5, yeah. It was 2019. Dr. Johnny Mina 8, welcome in. Now even Euros is expensive, like €5. Inflation. A little bit of inflation. I'm taking my dog to the vet to get her booster shot. Can I get a bless you, Buffy? Okay, good luck, Buffy. Bless up. Bless you, Buffy. Bless up, Buffy. Good luck on the shots. The Euro place near me just closed, and this is just rubbing the salts in the wound. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, but I don't have tomatoes or onions. So I had to be like, hey, could I have it without tomatoes or onions? So it was just meat, fries, and bread. But it was good. In my college days, a plate of rice, salad, and shawarma was only $5. That seems like a good price. Come to Austin, there's one every 2 blocks. Go to Austin if you want shawarma. Okay, that was bad. That was also bad. Odd Crow, if you're still here. And Taziki, yeah. And Taziki. Taziki did a lot of the heavy lifting. But it was really good because in Greece we were doing a bit of drinking. A little bit of adult beverages. So the bread, the fries, the meat really helped soak things up, you know? Really helped us perform at our top, high standard. High performance standard off that meal. If we were eating salads, we probably would have been sick. Tzatziki, hot, and barbecue sauce. On my way. Tzatziki is an amazing sauce, I agree. Odd Crow, I will let you choose a ball pick for the raid if you want. If you're still here. The shawarma places were open until like 5 a.m. so it's perfect for those late drinking nights. I agree. Since Odd Crow is not here, mid, I'll go mid for French Glims next. You get a free mid ball. Because you have the Super Saiyan Reset badge, I will give you a free mid ball. Do 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 do. Shout out to Tovlo. Shout out to Tovlo. Did anyone work as Tovlo's financial advisor for 4 months, or just Sarah Larson? Do we have any other financial advisors to Scandinavian pop stars? Free mid ball left, to be honest. Odd Crow always chooses mid. Tovlo's the best. Shout out to Tovlo. Never met her. I know what she looks like, but she could walk right past me, I would have no idea. But if you put her on a stage, I'll know who it is. Can you say the line? Go ahead. I only choose mid ball because it's expensive here. Okay. I'll go left. We go mid for French Glims and left for Odd Crow. I saw Tovlo live. Let's go. Did she She is known for removing her shirt. Did you see Tovlo's? Did she flash the concert? It's her favorite move. Not at your show. Got ripped off. Scammed. She likes to flash people at her concerts. There you go. I agree. I am aware. Must have been cold. Didn't pay enough, I guess. I think it's Tuva. I don't know her real name. Her name could be Tovlo. Was Texas in May, so it wasn't. Maybe it was too hot. You might have just forgotten it was a few years ago. That's not something you forget. Not something you would forget. It's not a Tuva. It's not a Tuva. Wow. Can I catch you? Just get in the ball. I'm not gonna cross chop or shockwave it. It's pronounced like Tuve Lu. But most people say Tovlo. If she wants to correct me, she can come here herself. If she wants to correct me, she can show up in chat. Otherwise, Tovlo. Maybe Zeldcore just seen too many topless people and forgot. True. True. Zeldcore just be looking at topless people. Not going to confirm nor deny this. Where am I going? Depositing my other Pokemon. Maxing friendship and running this. I've seen 0 topless people at concerts. Male or female, or otherwise. No concert I've ever been to has someone been topless. I'm 0 for 10 or more. You've primarily seen topless people at concerts? Ayo? Mods? Mods? Someone get Zeldacore shirts? Shout out to Alamiran soon. Shout out to Alamiran. Just Decamp, welcome in. We have not seen Halamiran topless at a concert, Sam. You need to go to more concerts? Apparently. Apparently I need to go to more concerts. Into kind of a good Gengar. Zope, welcome in. Why am I in a top right now? True. Kind of a good Gengar. Didn't really have the moves. Mid ball, then left ball. Handing out shirts to topless people at concerts. Yeah, here you go. Here is the Power Slap merch. Handing it out for free because no one wants to buy it. Hey, yo. He should sell merch. Power Slab should sell merch. I don't know why he doesn't. Sounds like such a power thing to do. Don't know why he doesn't. Don't know why he doesn't apply for the front page. We go mid for Frantic Limbs. Mid for Frantic Limbs. That's a chancy. A mid, then a left. It would require him to do work. True. Flame Wheel Thunder. We'll do a bit of running. Yanpo, welcome in. We'll do a quick little run here. Yo! I think we won Kazoo. We're doing work tough. So we have a left ball, then a right ball, then a left ball, then a left ball. Wait, go back, give us the rave gif. I have no idea what you mean. Kazoo! Have no idea what you mean. Do not kazoo. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Did Salty fix his internet? Left, right, left, right, left, right. Did Salty fix that internet? The 0 stars. Looks like it. Let's go. I want to watch the end of that run. We still have like an hour of stream, but an hour of stream, then I go to the gym. The original gym girl was at the gym yesterday. She hasn't been there in months. And then she said, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, if you want to see me tomorrow. He's probably got quite a bit of fishing ahead of him. True. Although when I was looking for exactly the 53 amp roast, it took 9 minutes. 9 minutes into stream and we got it. What is that emote? That is Zeldacore going Zeldacore going I'm in there. I'm assuming she's breaking up with her boyfriend. She wants to see you tomorrow. Today, though. Toadvine, welcome in on the YouTube. Is he still looking for the Vigoroth? He is. Salty found 2 Vigoroths. He's looking for a 3rd Vigoroth with a better nature and better IVs. Just trying to min-max the Vigoroths. So he's looking for his last pivot. We are just running for friendship right now. But if you're on YouTube, go to Salty's YouTube, Salty Dolphin. Go like his live as well. Support Salty on YouTube. Today, we go to the gym. We do. We min-max this? Yes, sir, Moro. We do not min-max that dolphin dumper. That's not a dolphin. What is that? Is that a raccoon? It looks a little bit like a raccoon. We will raid Salty Dolphin though. My cat toast? Oh, okay. I love you, pretty young thing. That is your cat toast. I wish the emotes told me what the name was without having to hover over it. I wish I had more access to information. Also, what is that one? Zeldacore eating stuff? That is Zeldacore eating stuff. Zeldacore has more emotes than me. Toast is now a raccoon. Lore has been written. True. Do you know about the raccoon that was in my walls? Is it still there? Did you get it out? Looking for the D. I think we're facing a Surskit. I could be wrong. So I think this is worth running. It's usually about 4.5 minutes. We had to stop a couple times to check out Zeldacore's emotes. Ready. Ready. Do-do. Do-do. I thought that was just a pow a bit. A raccoon got into the attic and was so loud. Stolen valor. Raccoons really love doing that too. It happens with my parents every summer. But just ruffles around all night. It was in my walls. Not his. Oh, we're facing a Scizor. Even better. It was there for like a week and it kept getting out of the traps. Dodge. Raccoon C5 dodge. Okay. Chansey is evolving. Snorlax would be great. Porygon 2 would be great. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Zelda C5 is the worst prefix ever. You can change it. You could change it to Z Core 5. It's a kangaroo Ursaring. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Level 8. Do we hit 9? We do. We get another move here. Do not lick Helen. Wing attack. Nice. Nice. Let's go. What do we get? What do we get? Hold. What? Chansey is evolving into a cow. Moo. Moo. Biodegradation, welcome in. Wang attack. Do not wang attack. Man, Helen is pretty though. She is pretty. Volt absorb milk tank. Malk big milkers. What? Boo. Yeah, that's good. It just needs more special attacks. I'm gonna keep the berry juice on for the fight. That's pretty good though. Volt absorb helps with one of the special defenses. Just needs more special attacks. And it learns enough moves. We got 2 moves before Brock. Yeah, it's worth a try. I think it's worth a try. What do you guys think? Thunder never misses. I've watched Power Slap stream. Thunder has never missed ever. Thunder never misses. A cow is similar to a kangaroo. They're both upright and have a tail. Let's take a quick look. Surskit? Nope. Quick little look. Togetic? Nope. Nope. Quick little gander. Upright cow. True. Noctowl? Woo! Woo! I have here in the notes that we simply do not miss ever. Well, if it's in the notes, it must be true. We also have Flame Wheel. If we just see Scizor the whole time. Beedrill? Pass. Pass. No Beedrill for me. Safari Ball, that's an Omen. That is a Omen Hearts. Brother, another Gyarados. Hold. Let me take one look. Powder Snow for 3. Okay, I will let it hit me one more time. It's a loafer, okay? We dodged a bullet there. We dodge the bullets. Ice Heal, nice. We don't go for the Gyarados with Truant. Do not squirt milk on the cow. Whatever that emote is, don't do it. How did that emote get approved is my question. We don't miss. Easy game. Easy game. Flame Whip. 1 down. 1 down. Ariados. We just Flame Wheel that. We don't even have to worry. We don't even have to worry about Thunder. Level 11. 29 spa. Wish we had a bit more. Shout out to Nirvana. Kurt Cobain. Was that his real name? I should have taken the berry juice off. It's fine. That's fine. Tentacruel. We don't miss. We don't miss? There we go. There we go. Wow, that's a thick boy. That's a thick boy. We don't miss. Do 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 do. Okay, show me a special attack, please. Hydro Cannon. I'll take it. I'll take it. Special attack has been acquired. Ask and you shall receive. Dawn Fan. I got a move for you. Do 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 do. Did it. +2 is not ideal. One Beer Dave, welcome in. What artist is this? The original song is by Nirvana. The 8-bit cover is by 8-bit Universe. 8-bit Universe. On Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. 8-bit Universe. Thank you, you are welcome. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your free follower emotes, such as Yanma. That is a fast fortress. That's a fast fortress. It is DMCA free music though. Hydro cannon, we just hydro cannon. Manad HD KDC, welcome in. Mill tank run, it is. We're trying to at least. Trying to mill tank run. Rock Tomb, we have 35 defense, that's fine. We don't miss? Dude, how are you now faster? One stage down is now faster. Dude, it's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Hoping to take advantage of Volt Absorb soon. Kangaskhan? We don't miss. Fire Blast is not good. And the crit and the burn. Wow. Wow, that seems fair, right? Does that seem fair to you guys? I think that seems pretty fair. The crit Fire Blast with the burn. All because we missed. Pidgey? We don't miss. Mr. Tudank, welcome in. Milk prices are going up while Brock goes down. Invest in milk prices. We don't miss. Easy game. Easy game. Invest in milk prices. Buy milk now. Here's what you guys do. Write this down. Buy a bunch of milk. Put it into barrels. Store the milk until all the milk is gone from the stores. And then you start selling the milk individually to other people. Get a monopoly on milk. Invest in the milk, mama, while you can. Chat, what? Sogworth has it written down. Is that the plot of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Where they hoard gas? Maybe. They hoard gasoline and then sell it back to people. That's their plan. Barrel milk, yeah. Did I steal that from them? Maybe. Did they steal that from me? Also maybe. Finny Finn 747, welcome in. Wouldn't barrel milk just become barrel cheese? I can't give you all the details, right? I gave you the first part of the plan, then you have to run with it. Drizzle Thunder, we don't miss. I have a question. Okay, what is your question? Shout out to Chopper Room. What is your question? I assume Zeldcore has seen Chapel Roan live. I think there are a few more steps to cheese. Nobody knows. Do I hoard oat milk too? No. Oat milk is gonna go away very soon. The granola people will realize that oat milk is not actually good for you. They will soon realize it's not actually better for you. It will probably be gone from most stores in like 2 years, I would say. Your favorite Mon, let's go. Not gonna ask why. Granola people. Is that offensive? They do like granola. You know too much? I'm sorry I have to do this. Finny Finn has been sent to the Shadow Realm. It's better for the planet and animal welfare. But in terms of milk alternatives, oat milk is not good for you. If you want a different milk alternative, go for it. But I believe the other milk alternatives are better. I think almond milk was the best one. I think oat milk is just bad for you. Or maybe I'm mixing it up. One of them is bad for you. One of them has bad properties they shouldn't have too much of. I forget which one. Just hoard powdered milk? Yeah, do that. I like granola. It's crunchy. Me too. Should I sell my Oatly stock? Yes. I should have Puffsun try putting granola into soup. I don't know if it belongs in soup. How do they even get milk out of almonds? Nobody knows. Rat milk? Milk this? I like soya for the protein. Oat tastes better, but it's not so good for you. Yeah. Oat milk isn't bad for you. It's just not highly nutritious. I thought there was something about it. Again, I don't know much. Davy Crone's welcome. I don't know a lot of things. Do your own research. I don't drink much milk as it is, regardless of kind. I did love chocolate milk though. Growing up, I was a chocolate milk fiend. Soy milk? That's fair. Leaf blade. Yes. I'm never gonna press wing attack. We have shed coverage in flame wheel. George McGowan, welcome in. What about no milk? You don't have to have milk. Dairy is good though. Dairy gives you a lot of good things. Good for your gut health. As long as you're not intolerant to it. Good protein in a lot of dairy. Chat is full of shills for Big Cow. They want to sway us from oat milk to keep it for themselves. True. We're trying to keep oat milk prices down by scaring you guys away. Starting to like this more and more. I agree. We're beating Brock. Whoa, no milk. Dairy gives you cancer and inflammation too. Don't know about that. Am I anti-dairy? No, I love cheese. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this game by doing your broadcast or 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons. Just fault. Gamba's up. Gamba's up. I never understood lactose intolerance. So what? Like you hate cows? I think so. Breathing makes your cells age and die. True. Everyone who's ever drank water has died. Sometimes correlation is not causation. So glad I wasn't born in China. You don't even know how to speak Chinese? It would be tough. It would be tough to live in China without speaking Chinese. But shout out to China. Dairy gives you acne problems. Well then don't have it. All foods affect people differently. True and real. I'll match your bet. BRB need water. Don't have water. Can you not? Don't be intolerant, guys. Don't be intolerant. Lactose intolerance is very common. That's true. Screw your odds. The odds are in the favor of the winning column. We don't have any real heals here. I'll give the berry juice. Most seafood and fish make you nauseous. I met one girl. You're afraid of fish? True. Crazy doubter odds. I met one girl. Odds on doubting are nuts. I met one girl who is allergic to chocolate. Humans are the only animal that drink milk past infancy. We're also the only people to cook our food. And we live the longest. You can draw conclusions from all the data to prove whatever point you want. Just do what's best for you. Fat Bags, welcome in. Just do what's best for your life and your lifestyle. That's my advice. I know my daughter and kid's mother are, and almond milk is better. Jimmy with the 27K. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. I knew a girl who's allergic to chocolate, but as she got older, she just realized, Rainbow Moosehead, she just realized that her mom told her that, so that she wouldn't eat chocolate. She was not actually allergic to chocolate. Her mom just lied to her, so she wouldn't eat chocolate. We don't miss? Her mom just wanted her to be healthy. Got bamboozled. A little bit of bamboozling. I would never forgive my mom. I might do that though. If I ever have kids, I will lie like that. While I'm eating ice cream, oh, you can't have ice cream. You're allergic. You're allergic to ice cream. You wouldn't like it. Oh, this hamburger? No, you're allergic. You can have your hamburger, but mine, you're allergic. Chips? Oh no, these are too spicy for you. We lock in. We lock in. Don't lie. I won't lie. I will never lie. I know you have no context, but I should 100% YOLO the level 60 Metapod in Surf Pivots. No. You have a Lapras. Go for the Lapras. Can you slow down this fight? I'm ordering a pool to fill all my channel points with. It's a meta god? It might be. I'm allergic to veggies? That's a lie. You might be. For the YouTube clip, watch this. Watch this. Surely the Paris doesn't have flash fire. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Who knows? I have not done much milk research, to be honest. We don't miss? Heat wave? We don't have heat wave. We don't miss? Easy. Easy. That's 2. That's 2. We don't miss. That's 3. That's 3. Doubters. How are you feeling, doubters? Dusclops, we don't miss. That's 4. Oh, okay, hold. We don't miss. That's 5. Secret Compound Eyes Miltank. Aurora Beam, that should be okay. Thankfully did not lower our attack. Flame Wheel's like a budget heat wave. Flame Wheel! It doesn't have the same ring to it. Flame Wheel! Leaf Lid. Crit. Pluto, welcome in. Are you winning, son? Kinda. We need a crit. I am Slammer, welcome in. We get the crit. Easy game. 1 mon left. What is it? What is it? A Poochyena. Hydro Cannon. Easy game. Congrats, believers. An apple a day keeps the doctor away was actually propaganda to sway people from drinking so much cider and depleting the apple supply quickly, instead suggesting to eat them. It has nothing to do with doctors. Could be real, could be fake, who knows. Plot armor Miltank, just gaming. Pichu, easy points. You have a 2, you just lost your points. You just lost your points. Congrats, believers. Congrats, believers. The berry juice played a big role in that. I know doubters are crying and shaking in the club right now. Why did you get locked up? We locked in. We locked in for the fight, which is why we didn't miss any thunders. I'm in a giving mood. Okay, what do we get? Blah levers. Somebody tell Pepsi they were on the wrong side of history. True. You always want to be on the right side of history. Pro, now I can use my winnings to pick mid-balls. Con, we're not going back to the lab. True. Twin Needle? Let's see. Let's see. Ice Punch. Brick Break. Bubble Beam. Ice Punch. You need to yell Thunder? Thunder! How does it go? How's the thunder sound? I forget. Steel Wing, my beloved. Ice Punch, pretty big. Was this the mid-ball Chansey? Yes. This is Frantic Limbs pick. Can we name it Gruyere? If it gets to Safari, yep. Wow, I won. If it gets to Safari, you can name it whatever you want. I think he's thinking of Thunderstruck. Thunder. Bum bum. The Gunstruction, welcome back. So what do we take it over? Not able. Not able. Home from work, let's go. Not able. I'll click the heart. I think the cow earned the heart there. It would be a tough decision. I would definitely take it over Hydro Cannon. Not able, we pivot. Mount Moon pivot. Do we do the Mount Moon pivot? Lugia, that's fine. Lugia is fine because we don't miss. Doesn't it go like thunder? Thunder. You've been thunderstruck. Thank you, Milkies, for not making us choose. I don't know if we're gonna name it Milkies. Surely not. Never miss. Maybe at 26 we get... What do we get at 26? No, Thunder. Milkies? We're not gonna name it Milkies. We're not gonna name it Milkies. We gotta have some decorum, you know? Name it... Salty Milk? No. Milkies is a good name. Milk Mommy? Is it a female? It is a female. Okay, Bagon is a bad typing. Leafblade? Winty? No. Nice crit. Poison Tail, don't do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can we name it Mommy? You know, as in Mommy Milkers. No. We don't miss? I will not be naming it Mommy Milkers. If only I had Ice Punch, true. It's a good move for the pivot, though. We don't miss? We're bound to miss one. Charm is real bad. I thought Charm was Attract. Never mind. Charm is fine. Charm is fine. You're too young for this, son. True. Laser McMagnet, welcome in. Milk this? I don't want to find out how you milk Powa's Dumper. I don't want to be involved in the scientific research for that. Why is the... Can we name it Fat Bags? As in fat bags of milk. No. Milk this? No. What about Jennifer Tilly? Shout out to Jennifer Tilly. We don't miss? Shout out to Jennifer Tilly. Thank you, Jennifer Tilly, for fighting through the back problems to bless the world. Don't poison. I said don't. Hold. I love her. She's great. Stockpile. Thank you for the 100 bits. Milking when?
Milking when?
No. We're gonna have to heal. We're gonna have to heal. We're so dead, we are. We have to heal. Flame Wheel in the Sun? True. Isn't Thunder 50%? Maybe. Don't use Thunder in the Sun? Okay. Okay. Why not Hydro Cannon? The Sun. Definitely the Sun. Okay. Flame Wheel in the Sun. Sludge Bomb. Go back to stockpiling. Go back to stockpiling. Flame Wheel. Alright. Alright. I wish you guys would have spoken up earlier. Oh, hi Mewtwo. I wish we would have heard from the Kaizo chatters earlier. But we made it. Sorry, forgot about the sun. We made it. That was scary. Cost us our heals. Don't like that. I grabbed some food. What is going on? We're losing. We are losing. Heal. Upgrade. We forgot about the drought thunder effect. I didn't learn about the thunder accuracy in the sun and sand until Kaizo. Yeah. I know thunder is affected by drizzle. I didn't know it was affected by drought. I usually just have better mons that don't use thunder. I have what? Can you milk me? I guess over 8K lessons were enough. I never used thunder. Mewtwo, here we go. I learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. That did not do a lot. Flame Wheel in the sun is not doing a lot. Hold. Hold. I should... Okay. Last one was a crit? Okay. Okay. Double Mewtwo. Double Mewtwo. Ain't no way I summoned a second Mewtwo? Yeah, we gotta ban you. Eruption would have been great. Eruption would have been great. No other moves there. No other moves. The double Mewtwo. Can we ban Mr. Tudank? I think so. I will get my mods on it. Mods, ban Mr. Tudank. Back-to-back Mewtwo's. What are the chances? And what are the chances it's good? It could have been bad. We go left for Odd Crow. We go left for Odd Crow. Check Mewtwo? Okay. I will check Mewtwo. I'm on it. Thank you. Zope is working on it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 223 attack, 200 special defense. That checks out. That really checks out. Flamethrower, Drought at 23, 13 spot. Didn't matter, but Smog, it was always going to poison us. It just had to show up everywhere. We have a left ball for Odd Crow. Misplayed by not having wing attack. Yeah, we took Hydro Cannon over wing attack, right? Okay, this is good. If it gets moves. It was built in the lab to destroy the run. It was. Most of the runs. Also, Laser McMagnet, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not sure if I said thank you, so thank you again. I appreciate it. Hold, crit. Odd Crow does not get us out. We have a right, then a left for Fuzzy, Wuzzy, and a left for Yampa. A right, two lefts. That Mewtwo is crazy. But at least we beat Brock. At least we can say we beat Brock today. A 4-star Shift Tree. What do you got? Interesting. Interesting. We're facing a Kyogre, though. I don't like that we're facing a Kyogre. Dude, I heard Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy... something underwear. Shift Tree guy, Kyogre guy. The shiny Shift Tree. I don't think I've seen that one. The ads are about to start. We have a left ball. We have a left ball. Sudowoodo versus Kangaskhan. We'll do a quick little gamba during the ads. Do we escape the lab? Do we escape the lab this seed? Yes, no. 2 minutes on the clock. The ads are starting. We're going to wait for the ads until we do the fight. So we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Davey Crones, thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated. Prime Gaming sub. Check if you guys have a Prime Gaming sub available. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. What are we facing? A Kangaskhan. Sudowoodo versus Kangaskhan. Okay, BRB for the ads. Davey Crones, you're not going to get ads. You get to watch Helen Mirren for 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we're back. We're back. Still 30 seconds on the ads. After this left ball, we have one more left ball. Still 25 seconds on the ads. We're going to go to the gym soon. Soon. Let's see. The Gamba's over, so we can check the Sudowoodo. Speed boost. About as even as you can get. About as even as you can get. You're about to be broke. I hope so. I hope so. What do we have? A Lumberry. I'm putting on the Lum. I put on the Lumberry to help out the believers. Let's see. Let's see. Stab, Rock Blast. Can't miss in the lab. 5-pack. 4-pack. Congrats, doubters. Congrats, doubters. That would have been a big payout. That would have been a huge payout for the believers. Close one. Close one. We have a left ball for Yanpa. Yanpa, and then a left ball for Ultra Kona. Okay. 420 is too much. Unfortunately, this is illegal. Otherwise, I would run it like there's no tomorrow. We're allowed to use Horn Attack in the lab. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, though. Does not matter. I'd run this Mon for fun. We're dead. Sadly, we're dead. Seed 8400 is Ultra Kona's pick. Left ball. Left ball. Eggs. Eggs. Compound Eyes Flamethrower. Compound Eyes Iron Tail. Staying alive. Sadly, the Miltank could not stay alive. We get out. We get out. Can we find a Leaf Stone? Can we find a Leaf Stone? I just ate some egg. Let's go. Let's go. How was it? How was the egg? Maybe we find a Leaf Stone. Evo into a Rockhead Metagross. A little bit of a Rockhead Metagross action. Do. Rockhead Metagross incoming. It was good. Had it with some potatoes and sausage. That sounds pretty good. Fried, hard-boiled, poached, scrambled, deviled. Don't leave us hanging. We must know, how did you cook your eggs? Or did you eat them raw? Fried. Okay. Okay. The world needed an answer. The world got their answer. I'm going to check the forest for a Leaf Stone just in case. Nope. I'm going to die. No, we're going to die instead. Was that Weeping Bell cracked? Kinda. Kind of a cracked Weeping Bell. Okay, we got a left ball for Zope and a right ball for Zope. No one does anything but fry their egg with that dish. I've never had eggs and potatoes. Maybe like hash browns or like the little square potatoes, I guess. Yeah. Home fries. Not really called sausage and potatoes, but I don't think it has an English term. Okay. You call it Piti Panu. Bless you. Square potatoes? Okay. A left ball. Zope, did you mean mid ball? Country potatoes are so good. Home style fries, I think. Nobody eat me. Are you sure you didn't mean mid ball? Are you sure you didn't want that Charizard? Our only ball pick to beat Brock today. Frantic Limbs. That Charizard could have been the second. Square potatoes, square pieces of sausage, some onion, some carrot, some spices, ketchup on top, and 1 fried egg. Don't go too crazy. 1 whole egg? Slow down there. Slow down. A whole egg? You're gonna be way too full. A Charizard Drizzle Weather Ball. Drizzle Weather Ball Dragon Breath. No Spidey. A right ball for Zope. This will be our last seed of the day. A poached egg would slap on that. Shout out to slapping. If you added 2 eggs to that dish, it would look wrong, would it? Just put them below the sausage. Energy Roots. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Show me a Blastoise. Trico. Pretty close. Pretty close. Slapping the eggs. Who's up slapping their eggs? Usually you have to pay extra for that. Mods? 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 Do. Bum, bum, bum. Do. I think you can Google it and see a picture. I believe you. Don't worry, I believe you that it exists. I trust you. There's an egg dish with sausage and potatoes. Hold. Okay, one more. One more. I'm choosing the ball. I'm going left. Last seed of the day, I'm going left, and then we go to Salty Dolphin to see him win the game. I'm going left. I'll show you guys how to pick balls. I'm going right. Choose this. I go right. Unfortunately, I think we're going to get out. Win, then watch fishing. Okay, we'll do that. We will win first. Psycho Boost. Why is this Lanoon kinda... We're going to need some luck here. We're getting some luck. And there's a luck. I should have ice punched. Let's freeze it. Let's freeze it. There we go. There we go. Easy game for babies. Stay frozen. You guys thought I was gonna lose. You guys thought I was gonna lose. I never lose. I never lose. Look how easy this is. Hold. Now imagine I started by freezing it. Just imagine. Just imagine. Nothing would have changed. Would have done the same amount of damage. R.I.P. R.I.P. Alright, let's go to Salty Dolphin. That did look easy. It was. It was pretty easy. He is still fishing. Looking for another Vigoroth. Let's go there. We'll be back tomorrow. Freeze, spout to spout boost was killing it? Maybe. Moose Scoop, thank you. Thank you for hanging out today. If you want to see how the Blaziken run ends, we're going live on TikTok 2 hours before. We have a Kaizo run past Koga. Regular Kaizo past Koga if you want to see that on TikTok. Same username there. But if not, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Try to win Super Kaizo tomorrow as well. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. The raid message. The raid message will be, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Raid message. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Do do do.
What are we looking for?